Welcome to Prime Testimony channel. We are going to look at the issue of internship. So this is the second part. In my previous videos, I touched on 7 things that one must consider when you have opportunity to do internship with any organization. I am Ato Brent Ishan from Prime Testimony channel, and as I always do, I want to thank all of you for watching my videos, and I will encourage you to continue sharing, making comments, and telling others in Africa and abroad about the good stuff Prime Testimony channel has to share. Let us now look at the issue of internship once again. Just going to add some few points to the previous one. There are things we don't talk about, but when you're observant, you will see and take the necessary precautions. Before you join as a trainee to do internship, relationships might have been built, relationships might have been established. So as you interact with the people in the organization, especially your interaction with the opposite sex, you must be extra cautious, and you have to open both your ears and your eyes. Maybe you are a very young man, a student, or a young woman, a student who is going to do internship. Sometimes your close association with some of the staff of the organization you are working with may be okay for some people, but others may be uncomfortable. Because of that reason, you have to be very extra careful. Let me give you an example. Assuming maybe somebody's a manager in that organization and he has his fiancée or maybe girlfriend in that organization, unknown to you, you will be interacting freely with that person. Sometimes when you are not careful, by the time you realize, somebody will be marking you down and observing you with some serious eye. In account, we will say, the minti show ye na nkutia boss be no puma. Remember, they will write a report about you. Try to avoid a situation where sometimes somebody may be influenced to write a report with certain emotions, where the person may include certain things that were not supposed to be there. Of course, you did not go there to go and compete with anybody, but all we are trying to say is that be careful, be observant, and then watch things critically. If you think close association with any of the staff will bring you trouble, my friend, please gently and carefully stay away, so that you don't incur the displeasure of any other person. Sometimes one may say that, oh, as long as the person is not married to that person, please. And I can't person say, you are trying to say that you just went there for a specific purpose. You didn't go there to mingle yourself in certain affairs that may not help you. So you carefully take decision that will help you. Because you are not a permanent staff, they may not involve you in every meeting, but some of the meetings too, they may involve both the permanent staff and the interns. What I will encourage you to do, or what you must observe, is that try as much as possible to restrain yourself, saying that in case you are called for a staff meeting, ensure that you will not be the first to contribute to the discussion. Let the permanent workers contribute to whatever discussion that they have. Then you also humbly and respectfully add yours, being conscious of the words that you choose in making your presentation or your submission. One thing I would also want you to note is that when you finish the internship, it will be courteous on your part to write a thank you letter to your boss or the overall boss and then your supervisor. Even you can send messages of thanks or note of thanks to the colleagues that you work with, because tomorrow is unknown. And once you do that, and they also have they also feel that you appreciate everything that they did to them. I mean, there will be that connectedness, so that in the near future, if there's an opportunity for someone to be employed or to be engaged, they can even tell you about the advertisement or the advert. So try as much as possible to write a thank you letter to them and file a copy or keep a copy. And it will be advisable for you also to remain connected with the staff that you met. It's not only with the managers, but even with the junior staff. Because today, or at the time that you went there, one particular person may be the manager, but tomorrow that junior staff that you went to meet may be the new manager or the new boss in that organization. Yes, we know it is difficult for people to get jobs after school, but when you apply wisdom, sometimes you may create job opportunity for yourself before you finish your education. Wherever you are, wherever you go, make sure you do your best so that you leave a kind of mark that will be forever remembered. Remember, in my previous video, I did say that when you get a job, they require you to get some form of, work experience. Sometimes you may have been blessed by working somewhere. In other times, you might not have worked anywhere. But at least the internship that you do will serve as a work experience which you can put on your curriculum vitae or your CV. So make good use of their time whilst you are there during internship. And remember, when you do well, your good name shall remain there forever. Thank you for listening to me, my fellow students. Thank you for listening to me, my fellow workers who may be working but may decide to do internship elsewhere in order to gain more experience. My name is Ato Brentishan from Prime Testimony Channel. Continue to share my videos and feel free to make comments and like the videos. Until I meet with you in another video, I'm saying God bless you and bye-bye. I'm truly grateful.